Welcome to Madrid, a city that greets you with a vibrant, energetic hug. From the moment you arrive, you can feel the city's warmth wrapping around you, inviting you to become part of its story. Madrid is a place where every sunrise brings new possibilities and every sunset leaves you wanting more. Madrid isn't your typical European capital. It pulses with life in every plaza and cafe, under a sky that's always brilliantly blue. The city's open-air terraces are filled with locals and visitors alike, sharing stories over coffee or a glass of wine, while the world passes by in a blur of color and sound. The city's energy is contagious, a constant hum of conversation, laughter, and clinking glasses. It's a place where strangers become friends in an instant, and every meal feels like a celebration of life itself. The joy here is palpable, echoing through the streets and into your heart. Here, life spills out onto the streets, and every day feels like a celebration. Musicians play lively tunes on street corners, dancers twirl in spontaneous bursts of happiness, and the city's festivals fill the air with excitement and tradition. Madrid's rhythm is unique. Days start slow, stretch long, and invite you to savor every moment. Mornings are for leisurely breakfasts, afternoons for wandering grand boulevards, and evenings for lingering over tapas as the city glows under golden lights. History lives in the grand architecture and ancient cobblestones, not just in museums. Every building tells a story, from centuries-old churches to ornate palaces, and the city's past is woven seamlessly into its vibrant present. Stand at Puerta del Sol, the very center of Spain, and feel the country's heartbeat radiate outward. This iconic plaza is where people gather to celebrate, to protest, to mark the passage of time, and to simply be together. Despite its grandeur, Madrid is down to earth, a patchwork of neighborhoods, each with its own personality. From the bohemian spirit of Malasaña to the elegance of Salamanca, every barrio offers a different flavor, a new adventure, and a chance to connect with the real Madrid. Explore royal palaces by day, and by night, feel like a local in a cozy tavern. The city transforms as the sun sets, with laughter spilling from doorways and the aroma of traditional Spanish dishes filling the air. Madrid is more than a destination. It's an experience that engages all your senses. Taste the bold flavors of tapas, listen to the passionate rhythms of flamenco, and let the city's colors and textures ignite your imagination. Every corner holds a new discovery, every moment an invitation to celebrate life. Lose yourself in winding alleys, stumble upon hidden plazas, and let curiosity guide your steps. You never know what magic you'll find. Pack your curiosity and comfortable shoes. Madrid rewards those who wander, offering endless surprises for those willing to explore beyond the obvious. Let's dive in and explore the vibrant soul of Spain's magnificent capital. Madrid is waiting to welcome you with open arms, ready to share its stories, its flavors, and its unforgettable spirit. To truly understand Madrid, you have to feel its passion, an energy that pulses through the city's streets and squares, best captured in two of its greatest loves, flamenco and football. These aren't just pastimes here. They're the heartbeat of Madrid, woven into daily life and celebrated with unmatched intensity. Flamenco isn't just a dance, it's raw emotion, storytelling through music and movement. Every flick of the wrist, every stomp of the heel, and every soulful glance tells a tale of love, loss, and longing. It's a living art form, passed down through generations, and in Madrid, it's performed with a fiery spirit that's impossible to ignore. In a dimly lit tablao, a guitarist's soulful notes and a singer's powerful voice set the stage. The music swells and fills the air, echoing through the night and drawing in everyone nearby. The performers pour their hearts into every note, creating an atmosphere that's both intimate and electrifying. The dancers' every stomp and gesture tells a story that transcends words. The swirling dresses, the sharp movements, and the intense expressions all combine to create a spectacle that's as much about feeling as it is about technique. The energy is electric, clapping, shouts of "Ole!" and a connection that moves the audience. Spectators become part of the performance, swept up in the rhythm and emotion, their applause fueling the dancers and musicians. This is Duende, the spirit of flamenco, alive in Madrid. It's a feeling that can't be explained, only experienced, as the city's passion comes alive in every performance, night after night. Then there's football, Madrid's true religion. The devotion to the game runs deep, uniting people from all walks of life in a shared love for their team. On match day, the city transforms into a sea of white jerseys as fans flock to the Santiago Bernabéu. Streets fill with anticipation, and the excitement is contagious, spreading from the stadium to every corner of Madrid. The anticipation is palpable, the chants and songs uniting the city in a chorus of pride. Friends and strangers alike join together, their voices rising in support, creating a sense of community that's impossible to replicate. Inside the stadium, every goal erupts into unforgettable joy. The roar of the crowd, the waving flags, and the shared celebration make each match a memory that lingers long after the final whistle. Whether you're a lifelong fan or a first-timer, you're swept up in the spectacle. The passion is infectious, and for those few hours, everyone is united by the beautiful game. Experiencing a match here is witnessing Madrid's heart beating its loudest. The stadium becomes a living, breathing entity, pulsing with excitement and hope. Flamenco and football, two passions that define the city's soul. They are more than traditions. They are the spirit of Madrid, alive in every song, every cheer, every step, and every goal. In Madrid, you don't just watch, you feel every moment. Here, passion is a way of life. And whether you're dancing in the streets or cheering in the stands, you become part of the city's vibrant story. Madrid's streets are an architectural storybook, where every corner reveals a new chapter in the city's vibrant history. The city's layout is a blend of old-world charm and modern energy, inviting you to wander and discover its many layers. At the heart of Madrid, grand boulevards like Gran Vía stretch out in elegant lines, connecting neighborhoods and people. Gran Vía is more than just a street. It's a living artery, pulsing with life day and night. Gran Vía buzzes with theaters, shops, and the iconic Schweppes sign, a symbol of the city's cosmopolitan energy. The avenue is a showcase of Madrid's dynamic spirit, where locals and visitors mingle beneath dazzling lights and historic facades. Sun-drenched plazas serve as communal living rooms, each with its own character. These open spaces are where the city slows down, and people come together to enjoy the simple pleasures of daily life: conversation, laughter, and the warmth of the Spanish sun. Plaza Mayor, with its stately red brick buildings and arcades, is both monumental and intimate. A perfect spot to sip coffee, watch street performers, and people watch as the world goes by. Its centuries-old walls have witnessed countless gatherings, celebrations, and stories. Nearby, Puerta del Sol pulses as the city's vibrant hub, marked by the bear and strawberry tree statue and Kilometer Zero. It's a place where history meets the present, and where Madrid's heartbeat is felt most strongly, especially during festivals and New Year's celebrations. Beyond the famous squares, smaller plazas like Plaza de Santa Ana and Plaza de Oriente offer local charm and history. These hidden gems are filled with stories, shaded by trees, and surrounded by the echoes of poets, artists, and everyday Madrileños. These public spaces are where Madrileños gather, reinforcing Madrid's reputation as one of Europe's most sociable capitals. Here, friendships are forged, traditions are kept alive, and the city's welcoming spirit shines brightest. In every plaza and along every boulevard, the city's spirit is always on display, inviting you to become part of its ongoing story. In Madrid, food is a celebration, a reason to gather and connect. Tapas culture is all about sharing hop from bar to bar, sampling specialties like patatas bravas and gambas al ajillo. The experience is lively and spontaneous, with every neighborhood offering its own flavor. Legendary streets like Cava Baja overflow with happy crowds and delicious aromas. Markets like Mercado de San Miguel are gourmet paradises, while local markets reveal daily life. Meals are meant to be shared, whether among friends or family, especially on sunlit terraces. Dining here is about more than food, it's about togetherness and joy. In Madrid, every meal is a social event. Madrid breathes art, and its golden triangle of art, Prado, Reina Sofía, and Thyssen-Bornemisza, offers a world-class journey. The Prado dazzles with Spanish masters like Velázquez and Goya, their masterpieces echoing through history. At Reina Sofía, Picasso's Guernica stuns with its scale and emotion, while works by Dali and Miro inspire. The Thyssen-Bornemisza bridges the gaps, tracing Western art from Renaissance to pop art. In just a few hours, you can travel centuries of creativity. These museums are more than collections, they're a pilgrimage for art lovers. Madrid's artistic heart beats strong in these halls. Here, every visit is a new discovery. The city's art is as alive as its streets. To know Madrid, embrace its daily rhythm, a lifestyle built on pleasure and connection. Mornings start slow with café con leche and a pastry, never rushed. Lunch is the main event, leisurely and social, often enjoyed as a menú del día. After lunch, the city quiets, recharging for the evening. As the sun sets, the paseo begins, an evening stroll where everyone comes out to walk, chat and unwind. Dinner starts late, often with tapas, and the night stretches on in lively bars and terraces. Madrid's rhythm is a cycle of engagement, from quiet mornings to vibrant nights. It's a lifestyle that celebrates presence and community. Here, every day is lived to the fullest. Madrid's true character shines in its neighborhoods and hidden corners. Wander Malasaña's creative streets, filled with vintage shops and street art, a legacy of La Movida Madrileña. Lose yourself in the chaos of El Rastro flea market, then unwind with tapas in La Latina. Discover tranquil green spaces like Park del Oeste and the Temple of Debod, perfect for sunset views. Seek out traditional shops and century-old taverns, living history run by proud locals. It's in these small moments and places that Madrid's warmth and authenticity reveal themselves. Beyond the postcards, a city of genuine charm awaits. Madrid's soul is found in its hidden treasures. What makes Madrid unforgettable is its pulse, a vibrant energy born from a love of life. The city is unapologetically social. Conversation fills the air from morning to night. Madrileños are open and welcoming, eager to share their city's spirit. Every day is a celebration, whether it's a festival or just a sunny afternoon. The terraces buzz all week, not just on weekends. Madrid balances energy and relaxation. Late-night fun and peaceful leisure coexist. The city's rhythm is human, built on relationships and shared experiences. Strangers smile, families gather, friends laugh over tapas. These moments linger long after you leave. Madrid doesn't just show you a good time, it reminds you how good life can be. Here, you become part of a joyful community. As our journey ends, Madrid leaves us with vibrant memories and a deep affection. We've explored grand boulevards, felt the passion of flamenco, and tasted the city's culinary delights. Madrid invites you to join in to adopt its joyful rhythm. The best moments are those shared, over coffee, a meal, or a stroll. The city's spirit is contagious. You arrive a stranger but leave feeling at home. Madrid is Spain's beating heart, a place of endless discovery and warmth. Let's raise a glass to its art, history, passion and people. Until we meet again, Salud Madrid!